Well, obviously not able to get the win tonight, but I mean the way you guys played seemed like it was a much better performance and much better effort than I think we saw probably in most of that road trip.
No, for sure. A lot of young guys got a good opportunity tonight, and they took full advantage of it. So I'm proud of them about that. They've been playing in the G League and coming back up, and just waiting for the opportunity. And they showed it tonight. I mean, the stuff that all of them been working their ass off. You know what I mean, for this moment right here. And I'm glad they took full advantage of it. And that's just what you want to see from the young guys, getting that kind of opportunity, being ready for the moment. And you see guys like Justin and Roops played amazing tonight. Chris played amazing tonight. Those guys necessarily didn't have been playing that much, but tonight they got the opportunity and they played amazing.
And I imagine you could probably kind of relate with some of that too. I mean, 'cause that was kind of the way that you kind of would get your minutes earlier on in your career, was just kind of you guys were out and you go out and do something with it.
Yeah, for sure. That's just, I told them, like, you know what I mean, this is like, a scary game for opponents because you've been on both sides of it. You know what I mean? When you got a lot of players that haven't been playing and you don't necessarily know what they can do. You know what I mean? Necessarily, you got a good idea, but not necessarily, and they playing for something. So you just get an extra motivation when you know what I mean, when you step into a moment like that. And like you said, I understand it. Getting that opportunity, you just pumped and excited to go out there and play. So they were for sure pumped and ready. They were fully prepared for the moment.
You wish you guys had a G League team when you were a rookie, so you could have actually gotten out there.
Looking back on it, yeah, but I honestly think at the time we did a great job of keeping us engaged in the team, and also like keeping us in shape to to go out there and play our game. So obviously, yeah, getting game minutes is important. I'm glad we got these young guys to be able to go down there and play anytime they want. But I would say for sure, it's kind of, I think we did a good job of making sure all the young guys was playing each and every day. But for sure, being able to get live minutes would help a lot for me when I was younger.
What have you thought about going to some of those games? And I've seen you at a couple.
Yeah. It's a great atmosphere for sure. Obviously we got a lot of guys that go down there and play. So it was good to see them play in live action and, see them, kind of in a different role, you know what I mean, for sure. And to see them, go out there and do their thing. It's fun to see.
What have you seen out of Rion, and what do you think about his play tonight?
Like I said, he played great. He was ready for my. He's one of those guys that's been working, behind the scenes, and you can see the progression even from the beginning of the season, how he understands the game, how well he's shooting the ball, how well he's confident in himself. So it's great to see that. And tonight it showed. He was able to show the fans and everybody, what he can potentially do and what he can do right now. So, like I said, I'm really proud of him for coming in and being prepared. He's young too, so young too, going in there and not being afraid. That speaks a lot.
And being a Florida kid, how are you handling the current weather?
Not well. No, I ran out of power. So this is my in-house fit. When it was cold, I had to sleep, and I had to sleep overnight with no power. So I was bundled up, and I woke up and put this on, and I'm happy I'm in the hotel now, but I'm not taking it well right now.
It looks pretty comfortable.
No, I'm comfortable. I'm gonna make sure I'm warm. I can't do 1 ounce of I gotta make sure my body is fully covered. I can't do any cold. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But it's all right. We're gonna make it through though. We're gonna make it through.
Only a few more days or something.
Right.
Your power gets back on sometime in the future.
Man.
Have they given you any sense of when that might be?
No. Real. Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.